Okay, this week we're going to talk about People Express and their announcement to try to reopen their flights and use Pittsburgh as one of their major flying cities. This isn't really a bad PR, it's what they're trying to do to resurrect a company that was viable in the 80s and then went bankrupt. So first they have a name, image, trying to resurrect a name that was well liked but also is now remembered for going bankrupt. They're announcing this and they're trying to build excitement and confidence in their new business model. Announcing this on several news sites and trying to discuss what they're going to do to avoid the mistakes of the original People's Express. A part of this plan announced their plans to get certain planes and how they negotiated deals with the Pittsburgh or the Allegheny County Airport Authority. They're really trying something that might benefit people who aren't flying right now, so they might be benefited by finding a way to reduce costs, but it's a kind of a hard message to sell in a time where so many airlines are facing financial problems, and we have a history of costs skyrocketing. So I don't know if it's hard for them to convince people that it's a viable market and a viable business opportunity. So it might be very difficult to start a large consumer clientele base, but I think it's just interesting that they are trying this and resurrecting a name that was failed in a time that airlines are often failing or consolidating. I'd suggest for them to really get out and do as much as they can, showing people how this is going to be a good business. This is going to be a business that will last and is viable because it's a very difficult challenge for them. On another point, it's also an interesting challenge for the Allegheny Airport Authority in Pittsburgh to be attracting new businesses and things like that. So I want to say that Pittsburgh and Allegheny County are at least doing something to show that they're a viable market and people want to locate here. So in a PR aspect for them, that's a very good sign as well. All right, have a good weekend.